Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Uneducated Gambler. This is going to be episode 6. Okay, in the first 5 episodes, I profit, last episode, in episode 5, I profit $77 right here. And over here, this is my 500 initial start bankroll here. And I won between episode 1 through 4, I won $353. So total, my bankroll is $930, meaning that so far I won $430 using the DGE system. Now again, in the DGE system, you have to play very, very conservatively, because if you don't play conservatively, you will lose your bankroll. All right. Again, I will stress that to you. You will lose your bankroll. Stick to the methods. Okay. If you don't know what the DGE system is focusing on not playing when the point is 6 or 8. If the point is a 4, 5, 9, or 10, you place odds against the point and play the insides. Also, if you have 2 7s that come out, then you activate, you turn your bets on, which is a 6 or 8 for one hit. Also, after 5, 9 fields, then you start betting the fields, but you're leveling it up. So what I've noticed so far in the past 5 episodes is that the field bet can hurt you. Placing odds against the 4, 5, 9, or 10, you'll get repeated numbers, so you'll probably get popped every now and then. So you have to pick and choose when you're going to play it based on what you've seen by being at the table for a while, okay? So here you're going to play minimum bet on a don't pass, minimum bet on the pass line, so you won't lose anything, okay? Another one is after 5 unique points, then you can just start playing the don't pass, okay? You're playing the laws of probability. So let's go ahead and set up our table to get started. Now this is a $15 table, and we have a max bet of $5,000, which I do not have $5,000. Currently I have a bankroll of $930. So I have to make sure I play conservatively as possible and not wild out, because I can actually lose all my money. So let's get started with our first roller. Dice out. Well, we're going to turn this off. Oh, sorry about that. We got to put $15 in the don't pass, $15 in the pass. Dice out. Okay, that's going to be 5 2 7. 5 2 7. Now, just because I rolled a 7 and you just got on the table, that doesn't mean you go ahead and turn your bets off. Because what if another 7 rolled? Wait until there's 2 7s that's rolled. Another thing is that you don't even have to, you could put this here when you're shooting, but if somebody else shooting, I wouldn't put nothing here. I will wait until they establish or hit 1 point and then start doing this, so you can bet on the inside. That's what the DGE system tells you. All right, dice out. All right, 5 3 8. Point is a 5 3 8. Okay, that's 2 9 fields. Now, yes, I could have put my bets on and could have hit it, but it is what it is. Dice out. And look at that. 617 to follow right behind it. 617. All right, we rolling with our next roller. Dice out. Again, you want to I stress to you, you want to make sure that you are very conservative. Okay, the point is 6 2 8. 8 again. All right. Now, another thing that using the DGE strategy, I think the guy named is Charlie from Drunk Guy Explained. Sometimes he said that he'll go ahead and he'll have his bet working you know, for five come out rows or five players. And then if he starts, and then after, I think the 4 players, then he won't do it again until he see 2 sevens. Dice out. Okay, hard 8. Hard 8. Point hit. My goodness. It's a hard 8. That's a repeater. So that's 5 9 fills. 5 9 fills. So we're gonna come up. Let's get change first. $25. We're gonna bet the field for $15. Our bets are off. Dice out. Hey, that's 639. 639. Point is 9. So we have $15 in the field, which wins $15. Right? Again, that field will eat you up. I've seen it in a year and a half to 2 years I've been playing. Seen people just playing the field and getting their butt whipped. So now we're gonna go ahead and bet 51 inside, turn our bets on, and we're gonna lay odds against the 9 for $75, okay? Dice out. That's a hard 8. Hard 8, 8 hard. That pays $21. 20, it's $21. All right, turn my bets off. Take my odds down. Okay, that's $21. It's an 8 hard. Dice out. Okay, that's gonna be a 5-2-7. 5-2-7. Again, those dice have no memory whatsoever. They have no memory. So let's reset our table. Dice have no memory. You lose, you lose. This is roll of 3. Dice out. Bets are off. Hard 6. It's a hard 6. Right? Now again, if the point is a 6 or 8, we're not working our bets. 6 hard. Now that's 3 9 fills. Dice out. Okay, repeater. It's 5-1-6. 5-1-6. Point hit. Point hit. 6. Now that's 4 9 fills. Dice out. Okay, that's a 4-3-7. 4-3-7. 4-3-7. Now that's only 1 7, so I'm not gonna turn my bets on, but that's 5 9 fills. So I'm gonna go into the field for $15. Dice out. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. Point is 10. So I have $15 in the field. I win $15. So now I'm gonna bet 66 inside. Turn my bets on. I'm gonna place odds against the 10 for $120. $120. Dice out. Yo 11. Yo 11. Once you're playing odds against a number and you're betting the inside, don't leave it out there lingering too long because you're going to get popped for something. So you want to, according to Charlie from Drunk Guy Explained, he usually wait until there's 3 rows. If he didn't hit anything in 3 rows, he take his bets down. All right, so that's 10. It's 11. Dice out. Okay, 6-2-8. 6-2-8. That pays 21. Pays 21. take my odds down, and turn my bets off. All right, that's 8. Dice out. All right, that's Acey Deucey. It's 3. It's 3. Now, again, you can play against setters. It doesn't matter if they set dice, anything. You can still play this strategy. Okay, now you know if somebody playing hard way sets, that's a snake eyes. They playing a hard way set. What I've seen is that they roll a lot of 4s and 10s. Dice out. All right. All right, there we go. 6, 4, 10, point hit. That's why you don't want your bets lingering out there too much, not even trying to get 2 hits. 6, 4, 10, point hit. So that's 2 unique points hit. Let's reset our table. All right, that's 10. Dice out, bets are off. Okay, that's gonna be 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. Point is 5. Let's play 51 inside, turn our bets on. We're gonna hedge against, lay odds against the 5 for $75. Now again, you wanna try to get, if you can get 2 hits from a shooter, that's good. That's at a $15 minimum. That's $42. Don't be greedy, dice out. When you're gambling, that's what happens, greed. Greed kicks in and you wind up losing. That's 5, 2, 7. So we wind up losing 5, 2, 7. So we lose 51. We lose 51, but we had $75 in odds against the 5. So that wins us $50, 25, 45, 50. So we only lose $1. So let's reset our table. $18, 6 and 8. Turn our bets off. So we only lost $1. That's a 7. Okay, dice out. It's our 4th roller. Dice out, bets off. Lost that. Okay, that's gonna be a 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. We're gonna bet 51 inside, turn our bets on. We're gonna place odds against the 9 for $75. Now keep in mind, they can be repeaters, you know, but it all depends on what's the floor of the table and how you feel. Dice out. Okay, now again, okay, we have a 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5. A lot of times if you roll a 9, the sister number will come out. If you roll a 4, the sister number come out. Vice versa. Okay, so we had a 5, that pays 21. So we have 25, $4 change to the dealer. It's $4 change to the dealer. Okay, we take our odds down, turn our bets off. Okay, that was a 5. Dice out, bets off. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. There's gonna be some days you're probably gonna be unlucky. Some days you won't. You just have to endure it and play conservatively. That's 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Yeah, a lot of times what I've seen over the past 5 episodes, Dice Out, is that 5, 1, 6 is that I will get 1 hit, turn my bets on, and a person that hit 8 more numbers. Yes, I could have made money, but at the same time, what if I'd have kept my bets on and he would have hit the point, or if I'd have kept my bets on, it was 7 out. Okay, dice out. Nobody knows. Just like this here, I didn't know what the next dice set was going to be, so now it's 5, 2, 7. That's a 7. Let's reset our our table. Keep my bets off. So that's 3 9-fields in a row. So this is our 5th roller, dice out. Now that's 5 4 9. Point is a 9. Now since our last point is a 9, I am not going to play it. I'm going to leave my bets off. I'm going to leave my bets off. Dice out. Okay, yes, that's 5 3 8. Yes, I missed it, but at the same time, I'm here to make money. If I feel as if that it's not going to be in my favor, I'm not going to bet. You don't have to bet on every roller. Dice out. You know, it's your prerogative. You bet on every roller, you lose, then that's on you. That's AC Deucey, that's 3. If you do it and you win, that's on you. But here, I'm just trying to be conservative as possible. Dice out. Okay, look at that. See, there we go. That's 5 4 9. Point hit. 5 4 9. Point hit. Keep my bets off. So point hit. Here we go. Next roll. Dice out. Okay, that's 6 2 8. 6 2 8. Point is an 8. Point is an 8. Dice out. Keep my bets off. Again, if the point is a 6 or 8, I do not turn my bets on. That is according to the DGE system. Drunk Guy Explained. Look him up. 4 3 7. 4 3 7. That's a 7. So that's out. Let's reset our board. It's a 7. This is our 6 roller. Dice out. Bets off. Okay, that's 6 4 10. 6 4 10. The point is a 10. Now I'm going to go bet on this dip roller. We'll do 66 inside. Turn my bets on. I'm going to place odds against the 10 for $120. Right, bets are on. Dice out. Again, we're just looking for one hit. That's a hard 8. 8 hard. That pays $21, but we need change for a 5. $5 change. $5 go into the dealer box. So this is $4 of change out of 25 because I get 21. Right, turn my bets off. Take my odds down. That was a hard 8. All right, dice out. 6 2 8. 6 2 8. 8. Now I keep track of all my rolls. So out of all 6 rollers, we only rolled a 10 4 times, okay? I could place odds, just odds against the 10 for $30 to try to win 15, but I'm not trying to be greedy. Be conservative. Dice out. Okay. 4 3 7. 4 3 7. Let's reset. Now, it all depends on how long you want your session to be. If you're there to gamble and try to bet, if you want to be at the table for 4 hours and try to get 20%, it's up to you. All right? You just have to make sure you go in there with a goal. And once you reach that goal, it's time to leave. Don't exceed the goal. Same thing like if you're losing 30% of your bankroll and you say, well, if I lose 30% of my bankroll, I'm leaving. Leave after that. Don't stay there. Don't try to recoup losses. Save it for another day. Dice out. Next roller. Bets are off. Okay, that's 5 2 7. 5 2 7. So that's 2 7s in a row. I'm going to turn my bets on. Okay. That's a 7. And that's 4 9 fields. Dice out. That's a 5 4 9. 5 4 9. Now keep in mind the reason why I turn my bets on after 2 7s, because the 3 high probable numbers to come out is a 6, a 7, and an 8, okay? A 7 comes out 6 times, a 6 5 times, and an 8 5 times, okay? So let's do 51 inside, turn our bets on, and we're gonna place odds against the 9 for $75. Now, I don't know if that's a smart idea to do that because the 9's been coming out a lot. Dice out. Well, we don't have to worry about that because it's a 5-2-7. 5-2-7. So now I lose 51, but I had $75 in odds, so that pays me 50, 25, 45, 50, so I lose $1. Okay, I'm just looking for one hit. Let's reset. $15, $18, 6 and 8. $18, 6 and 8. Bets are off. Again, I'm just looking for one hit and build off of that. 7 out. 3, 6, 7. This is our 8th roller. Dice out. Okay, that's going to be ace deuce. Ace deuce. So this here, it equals out. The only way I would lose on this part right here if I roll a 12. If I roll a 12, I'll lose the pass line. Dice out. All right, that's a 5-1-6. 5-1-6. So that means I'm not playing because the point is 6. 6. Dice out. All right, that's going to be a 3-1-4. 3-1-4. If you look back at, I think it's episode 3 or episode 4, I got so down in my bankroll. When the point was 6 or 8, I would play the inside, but then hedge in odds against the 6 or 8, try to get one hit. It was eating me up. But I finally broke back even and made it with $21 or $23 in profit. Dice out. So you don't, when you're not winning, don't do stupid things. Just stay conservative. Stay to the game plan. 5-1-6 point hit. That's what happens when people start losing and get nervous, they start betting big, and that's how you're gonna lose. Dice off. Here we go. Okay, that's 5-2-7. 5-2-7. Now that's just 1 7, so I'm not gonna even bet. Next dice. Dice out. Okay, that's gonna be a 4-3-7. 4-3-7. Other individuals be like, oh man, I'll turn my bets on. Yeah, you would have lost $36. So now I have 2 7s in a row. So now I'm a bet. That doesn't mean if I'm a win or not, but I'm just gonna play it the way he has it. Okay. 6-3-9. 6-3-9. We're gonna bet 51 in the inside. Okay, that's gonna be 51 in the inside. And I'm gonna play $75 odds against the 9. That's a 9. Dice out. Just looking for one hit. Hard 8. 8 hard. It's an 8 hard. So that pays $21. So here we need to get change for a 5. Change. Put this in the dealer. So this is $4 from the 25 because we get paid 21. Right, rack that. Right, turn my bets off. Take my odds down. Right, that was a hard 8. 8 hard. Dice out. All right, that's gonna be a 5-2-7. 5-2-7. It's like you can't make this stuff up. Yeah, if I've seen a lot of long rolls. We set our table. Seen a lot of long rolls, missed out on a lot of long rolls. But here I just started practicing this method. I'm just trying to see if how it does. Okay, so now we're on our 4, 6, 7, our 9th roller. Dice out, bets are off. Okay, that's going to be a 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. Now, just because I roll 2 sevens in a row, don't mean there could be a third 7, a fourth 7. You have to realize that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn my bets on. Dice out. You have to be able to level up. So now, this is a horn, AC-doocy. So anytime a horn, according to Drunk Guy Explained, you would turn that off. All right? Turn it off. So 3. Dice out. Okay, that's going to be a 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. Point is a 10. I'm not going to bet on that 10 because if I look back in my records, I haven't had a 10 in a while, so I think it's going to repeat itself. Leave my bets off, dice out. Okay, again, like I said earlier, that's 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4. When you roll a point, say for instance a 10, normally the next number is going to be the sister number. Okay, even in a roll after you hit the point, it's crazy. Okay, that's a 4. Dice out. Okay, that's going to be a 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. Yes, I missed a little money, but it's good. I'm just trying to be conservative. Dice out. That's going to be 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. That's a repeater. Now those 9s are coming out. Dice out. That's a hard 4. Hard 4. So what's the sister number of a 4? Okay, that's 4 hard. What's the sister number of a 4? 10. Oh, wow. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Dice out. Whoa, hit the puck. And that's a 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 5. You're going to call that a roll. Dice out. Okay, that's a 4, 3, 7. 4, 3, 7. So that's off. My table is set. 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is my 10th roller. Dice out. Bets off. Okay, 6, 3, 9. Man, we getting a lot of 9s. 6, 3, 9. So the point is 9. My bet 51 inside. Turn my bets on. Place odds against the 9. And those 9s. When you see it at the table, you know how to bet and when not to bet. Okay, that's a 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. 5, 2, 7. So I lose 51. Lose 51, but I had 75 in odds against the 9, so I win 50. 45. 50, so I lose $1. Okay, let's reset. Okay, that's 15, 15. So it's $18, 6 and 8. Turn my bets off. That was a 7. Now, once you get your 20%, you can quit. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. That's what gets you when you're greedy, thinking that, oh man, I could probably make 1,000 a day. That's when you lose. Dice out. Hard 6. 6 hard. Again, I do not bet if the point is a 6 or 8. 6 hard. Dice out. Okay, that's 639. 639. Dice out. 549. 549. Dice out. Okay, that's 426. 426. Point hit. It's all about patience, guys. 426. Point hit. Dice out. Whoa, here we go. So we have boxcars, 12, so I lose the pass line. Now, I'm just going to play the don't now. Okay, lose the pass line. Yes, that is given. Every now and then you will get whacked. Dice out. Okay, you're 11. Here we go. Here's the problem. You're 11, so we lose the don't. So now we're going to follow it up with $30. So the only thing you're doing is waiting, because you know that there's going to be a time where all heck going to break loose. Dice out. Bets are off. Okay, that's going to be hard 4. It's going to be a hard 4. So I'm going to keep my bets off because I'm just trying to get my $30 back. 4 hard. Dice out. See, there you go. Don't be greedy. A lot of people's like, you know what? I'm going to still hedge against the 4 and play the inside for 66. And look what just happened. 617. 617. So here, had $30 in odds. So that wins $15. Well, that wins $30. I mean, that was, the don't was 30. So I win 30. Win my money right back. All right, so now we're going to color up and see exactly how much we won. Okay, let's color up to see exactly how much we won. Again, guys, this game is based off of probability, and don't be greedy. When you're greedy, you get popped. So here we came in with $930. So that's 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 930. So this is what I start episode 6 with. $930. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $30. So this here is all my profit. I don't know if it's 20%. I didn't keep track of it. I did 11 rollers. So that's 25, 50, 75, that's 100, 125, that's 5. So this here is 100 right here. So let's go ahead and turn that into a black chip. It's 100. This here is 25. 25, well, we can keep that right there, 25. We have 5 right there. Okay, that's 30. So we profit just off of that particular episode, episode 6, we profit $132, all right? So that's not quite 20%, but it's beyond, it's about maybe 13%. So here we profit $132. These are my rolls right here. Now again, if you see a number that's boxed in a square, that is the point. And if you see where I have a circle, that's when the point was hit. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rollers. Again, if you have any comments, please comment. Give me a thumbs up, trying to get the channel out there. Share, like. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the $500 challenge to 5,000. And thank you guys for watching. See you on the next episode.